So we're going to have on this cruise, so everybody knows, from what I understand, there's going to be a nice beach party. You're going to have a fantastic...
a beach party on a boat.
Well, you're going to be docking for one day, and you'll have a nice beach party, and Aiden Turner is going to DJ the kickoff party.
Maybe I'll teach some moves. I don't know. I'll have to.
No, I don't know. You might have to sit out there and bust a move there, girl. People are going to be looking for that. So, and they're making it very accessible and very affordable in a sense where you have a refer a friend program where if you get with a couple of people and you put a deposit down, you don't have to pay for it up front. Put a deposit down, and every friend can refer you. So if you went and booked your cruise or whatever, and you put Stardust Radio as a refer friend, you can refer that friend up to 50 times and end up with a free cruise.
See?
At $50 off each person. And they're partnering with JetBlue. Details to be announced soon for discounted airfare from the East Coast and the Midwest over to the West Coast. And there's a SoapNet contest. And you go on SoapNet.com and fill out the form and enter in the contest.
And somebody can win a free cruise.
Absolutely. And not just one person, two people.
Well, that's even better, because who wants to travel alone? Not me.
You know, I'm telling you, but then again, sometimes that's okay too. But well, I know we only got a few minutes with you, so would you like to take a couple of calls before your co-star Jason calls in?
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. I got to get back up to the top. You don't understand that my switchboard is completely full.
Oh my God.
I got to get back up.
I have no visual of what you're dealing with. I have no idea how this works.
Oh, wow. It's just on my computer, and I have a switchboard that people call into, and I have, like, my own little thing, and I have calls from 1 to however many, and it's full. So, dying for you guys. All right, let's see. Who do we have here? Area code 410. You're on the phone with Kelly Monaco.
Hi, Kelly. This is Franca.
Hi. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Well, first of all, congratulations on your Vegas gig.
Thank you.
And I'm just calling because we came out to see you in New York when you did a PA with Greg, who we love. And we're just missing you and Greg on screen right now.
Well, you'll be seeing a lot of Greg and I on screen. You know, I think, you know, all relationships have a little bumps in the road, and I think we're experiencing minor turbulence, but I don't think it's anything to be too worried about at the moment. Either way, we have mutual screen time all the time. I was working with him today, in fact. So keep your eyes open. There'll be enough of us.
Well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. We just wanted to say that your friends at the Bethesda Senior Center always come down to watch you every day. So they still do every day at 3 o'clock.
Aw. Tell them I said hello, and I'm so grateful. I have a visual in my head now of who I'm speaking to and what you're talking about. So it's really good to talk to you. Can't wait.
We'll do that.
I hope to see you in Vegas.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye. That's so cool.
Thanks.
Oh, you're welcome. So, yeah, you just have fans everywhere, and I'm sure a ton of your fans will be at that Vegas tour.
After she mentioned a couple of things that I realized, but I actually knew who that was.
Oh, okay, good.
I mean, I have amazing fans that are, you know, I've actually come to know and appreciate and enjoy. So it's very nice to be able to connect with them.
Right. So let's go over here to area code 646, New York City. You're on the phone with Kelly Monaco.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, I'm Nicole.
Hi, Nicole.
How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
Fine. I know it's like really busy, so I have one quick question that I'm dying to ask.
Okay.
Between Greg and Steve, who is the better kisser?
Oh my goodness.
That's a loaded question.
That is a loaded question. You know, it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I mean, they're both great kissers, and at one point or another, depending on my mood, one will outshine the other, but they've both gotten first place at some point.
Okay.
And I'm not
Okay.
being political either. I'm being honest with that.
And I believe that, too. All right. Well, thanks for the call.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
You must get that a ton of times.
Oh, my God. I think that might be the most frequently asked question. Not even just between the two of them, but who's the best kisser?
Oh, yeah, because then you got to go through Ingo and Maurice.
Look at
And
these guys. I get to choose from the most beautiful guys around. It's definitely not, no one's losing, that's for sure.
That's cool. Nobody got a better job than you right now, Kelly.
Hey,
Nobody got it better.
I thank God every single day I wake up. I'm blessed.
Mhm. All right, let's go here to area code 305, Miami. You are on the phone with Kelly Monaco.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, it's Nikki from Miami. How are you?
Yay. See, I know all my fans.
What's good. How are you?
I'm good. How's the weather?
Warm. Good.
Oh, good. I was thinking.
I know you're gonna have a lot of other people, but I have a question for you. You and Steve seem to be sharing a lot of screen time again, which
you are a J-Sam fan.
Yeah, you know me after 3 years. You know me very well. Come on, share.
What are you saying? Okay.
Well. What you think now? As somebody just asked the Greg, the Lucky and Sam question, I'm going to ask the Jason and Sam question. They seem to be sharing a lot of screen time together. Where do you think they're going with that?
Well, Nikki, I don't know where they're going with that.
Is there a wink at the end of that sentence?
Or I just can't tell you, or I'd have to kill you. But
Ooh.
I think Jason and Sam will be sharing a lot more screen time in the near future. So that's all I got to say about that.
Okay.
We got to see how it pans out. I think there's a good equal amount of time with both guys. One may lean one way or the other. That's what you guys have to stay tuned to watch.
Okay. Well, we'll be seeing you. Anyways, have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Thanks, Nikki.
Bye.
It's so cool that you know, like, all your fans by names. It's hysterical.
More than name, I'm telling you. I know where they're from. I know what they look like. I know their personalities. And they're great girls. These are girls I'm friends with, not just on a fan level, you know.
Right,
really
right.
Great girls.
And I think that's fabulous. It's 10:30. I know we have to go. I got to get Jason Thompson on the phone because these Scrubs fans are in the chat room and they're ready to crucify me.
They're probably going crazy.
You have no idea what they're saying in this chat room, girl. Holy cow.
I can only imagine.
But anyway, I'm extending this invitation to you to come back so we can sit and do the full real show that I normally do. So you have time to sit and chat with your friends and your fans.
You just
Kelly,
let me know.
thank you so much for coming on. And Kelly, before you go, can you just tell everybody in the chat room, go book their cruise?
Hey, everybody in the chat room, if you want to hang out with some cool people, book your cruise. I don't think you'll be disappointed.
RockTheSoap.com.
Hey.
All right, Cal. Thanks a lot, honey.
All right, thank you. Good night.
Bye.